So is what we got going on here is spending a lot of money on new hose because the old drag hose is getting about wore out, and we got a new set of drag hoses so that we can have two sets before the other one is totally junk. So that way we can be ready to pump. We could be pumping this field and the next field will be totally ready. All you gotta do is unhook, blow out and unhook and go hook on and go. And then we can be rolling this hose up as Keith is pumping on the next field. So that's what we're doing. We're just, it's about $16,000 for two sets of hoses here. Or two sections of drag hose. And they're 660 feet each, so that's 1,320 foot of hose. But it's pretty heavy duty stuff and it's worth the money. Just you got to spend it one way or another to get the manure out. So we're just we're putting new ends on here. We got 3 of the 4 on. Keith just went and put this one on as I went and got the GoPro and figured we should probably show what we're doing once in a while around here. And came up with an idea to put a pipe through this pallet to get this hose off, and then we just pick it up with the loader over here and unreel it. So yeah, something we don't do every day. Almost 3 miles from home when we're pumping this. Not quite with the drags, but 2 3/4. A lot of road running. We're gonna be using 3 pumps. We had to rent one. And we got this field is 30 acres, and then we got our old drag set up over here through that swamp. And it's really nice this fall because we can pretty much drive anywhere and without getting stuck. Like we can drive down the ditches, we can drive through the swamps. It's actually pretty nice. It's working out good.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, see if the heavy Chevy will do it. We're gonna hook 2 sections together.
Well, here's that needle nose.
Okay. Is the end of that chain on? You got the,
yep.
Okay. Do you need a bolt? Probably, huh?
Yeah, this was next.
So this is our end we got to put on. And this is the coupler you put to join them all together. Right here. And then they always come with a little clamp, but we don't use these. We put bolts in them for safety reasons. Now we'll put this in a time lapse so it makes us look like professionals.
Yeah.
Or speed it up.
The thing that he's
so these are all these Allen wrench heads, and there's 8 of them on the coupler. So you loosen all these up. 2 more. Normally you see, we don't show this because it's all full manure. But here's a nice new one to look at. And then these barbs on here, this goes over the hose. And then this has got barbs in it too. And it locks it in there. I wish I could say that we're total rookies because we never have a blowout and never have to do this, but that's not the case. Right, Keith?
No, unfortunately.
Blowouts are really not fun because we're doing the same thing, but everything's covered in manure.
Especially at night, they're fun.
Especially at night. Yeah.
When it's cold and rainy or something.
And everything's frozen.
Yeah.
You got a pail of hot water there. And the vehicle's running because it stays warm for when you do get to get back in.
And it's the second time in the same night?
Yeah.
Oh man, remember that?
Yep, and there's nobody else up in the neighborhood except that happens quite frequently. Well, not that bad. This year it shouldn't happen.
This one.
I think our other drag line, we got 7 or 8 menders in it, I bet you. Quite a few. I think we're probably over tightening these, but it just doesn't feel right. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to use a T-handle, but to me it just doesn't feel like it's gonna keep it tight.
Yeah, it's amazing how much.
I mean, you can
pull that.
Yeah, you're pulling on this thing with the Steiger, and the front wheels are coming off the ground on the corner because it's got so much pull. But if you tried doing that with an empty hose, you would rip it right in half. You got to have it's got to be full to have the strength.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's pretty tight.
Perfect. Yeah, I think it's good.
Just gonna make sure there's not one.
No,
loose.
you wanted that snap for this one? No, yeah, we want a bolt for this one.
We'll
This
put a
is gonna
bolt
go
in.
on
I got one more bolt in my pocket.
Okay.
So as what I was talking about, they send these snaps. Well, here, where's the other? Okay, so this is how this goes together. What does this go on? Oh, the black hose.
This will go on the drag.
Yeah, so the other hose comes and fits onto it from the other way, and then this goes around here and holds them both together, and then this is the way they come, with a snap like this. But in my opinion, when you're going through the dirt, all this has to do is get hit by dirt and it's off. So we just bolt them. Because if it's off and you don't know it and you're blowing out and all of a sudden it flies apart with air in it, kill somebody. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't like these. I like them for other things, but not for this. Okay, so this end's gonna get hooked onto the black hose.
So you're thinking,
so we shouldn't even, we really shouldn't even need this here.
No. Well,
because we got one there already. Unless we have a total different, we only have one reducer, so we can only,
yeah.
Yeah, we can't have the black hose hooked onto it ready to go.
Is a reducer on that drag?
It's in between the black and the drag.
Is it, can you take it apart easily?
We can.
It's not permanently mounted.
No, it's a piece that clamped on each side.
Okay.
So that's the basics on putting the hose together. So I'm in the loader, gonna pick this here hose up, and Keith is gonna go hook onto it with the truck and pull. So this is a 1/4 mile of hose here that we just bought. Each section's 1/8 of a mile, and we got 2 sections. So we'll just sit here like this. Keith's gonna go hook onto the end of it with the truck, and then we're gonna pull it out. Nice and shiny, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Keith's coming back, I wonder what he needs. Must have forgot something. I hope I didn't lose something when I took off and went and got the GoPro so we could show some video here. Or make some video. Don't tell me we lost our blue rope.
Yeah. was on there when I left here. I could see it.
Oh, you mean just now when you left here?
Yeah.
I didn't lose it on the road when I went,
Well, oh, it could have been. Because I seen the ruler on the bottom of the can. Maybe that's what I saw that.
You sure you didn't leave it on the end?
Well, I had it on the end of the truck when you left. Apparently.
On the end of the truck?
Yep, the hook was in the back because it wouldn't come out like that. So I just tucked the rope underneath that pallet.
Well, let's go for a ride. Oh, I found it. It's laying back here behind the loader. Here it is. Here I thought that I lost it on the road. This is our most handiest hose pulling rope. We wouldn't want to lose this. Right, Keith?
Right.
Okay, she's about ready to get rolling. I'm gonna call Keith so that I can tell him when to stop. Yep, just go ahead and go. Yep. I'll raise it up. Yeah. Looking good. Are you in two-wheel drive? Oh. Okay, slow down a little bit, Keith. You spinning the tire yet? Okay. He says he's gonna get a full pull. Well, you're just about to the end here. Okay. Now, stop. Okay, now it kind of went backwards. Back up here. Actually, I can drive ahead with the loader right here. Just unhook it. Just back up and unhook it right there. Okay. Actually, it's right by our workstation, so that'll be fine. Yeah, good deal. And that's all it is. Not a good situation. We are stuck on the road, on the shoulder, and it hasn't rained for a month or two. And we are buried. Oh, gee.
Yeah, we're right on a curve too, on a highway.
Yeah, we need somebody with flashers.
Yeah.
Well, we can pull with that
Yeah, we can. Stinger.
yeah.
But I just wonder what lays ahead. I guess whatever it is.
We got to get it up on the road.
know it's a pretty easy pull, but still a little bit challenging.
So we're almost done. We're on our last. This is probably the hardest culvert we ever did. It's just a pain in the butt. Okay, where's that extra? Right there? Okay. I'll go on the other side, you feed it to me. So we got 10 feet extra hose there. Now we need to get it back out of there because it's just gonna make a mess. Is there a nice curve there though?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna...
We should have a little bit more of a curve than that though. Because that's actually pretty tight. So. Okay, Jared, you can push.
Yep. I gotta pull back.
Okay, make sure we got a nice curve. That'll work. Oofta. Got her?
Yeah.
Okay, spin her around. Don't we have a regular hammer?
No.
Oh, there's pressure on it. Okay. So, this is our last connection and we're ready to pump.
The new hose.
There's